Jesus Christ. Your clothes. Were you assaulted? Damn bandits, may they burn in hell.
Johanka sent me. She asked me to help you with your trouble.
She did? That's wonderful, but she said she'd come herself.
Well, she's up to her ears in work, and besides, we figured your husband wouldn't pay much attention to a woman, since he doesn't even listen to you.
I'm afraid that's true. What now, though?
Well, Johanka thought it would help if Ambrose saw how playing dice was no good either for himself or for you.
Ha! I've been telling him off about it for years to no avail. I even took his dice several times, but he always gets new ones.
You won't get anywhere telling him off. Ambrose has to realize it for himself. If he lost everything he has to me, that would teach him a lesson. And then I talk to him man to man.
Oh, God, no. I want him to stop playing, not to lose the roof over our heads.
No, don't worry. Whatever I win from him, I'll give it back to you. But first, he really has to believe he's lost everything.
Do you swear, by the Virgin Mary, to give everything back?
I'm not going to make a sacred oath over such a worldly thing. My word should be enough.
If you won't swear to give everything back, forget it.
All right, if you insist. I swear I'll give back every last groschen, as the Virgin Mary is my witness.
Very well, then. If you think it'll help, take him for everything he has.
Where can I find Ambrose?
He's not here now. He's getting ready for a trip to Kuttenberg, on some business or other. No doubt you'll find him at the inn. You'd better hurry if you want to catch him. He said he wants to leave soon. Good luck, then.
I've got something. I know this is...
It is indeed. I've got some...
All right. If I didn't know...
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
I'd love to. The time passes so quickly with you, Henry. Come and see me again sometime.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the racket?
Yeah. I want to challenge you again.
If you like.
I reckon I have.
We'll see then. Let's do it then. You're dead. You'll get what. Now. Well landed. Bah, yeah. What's the matter? Lost your balls? Wait. God. Had enough. fare badly at all, I must say. You can ride with us.
All right, good. Thanks.
Don't thank me yet. You don't know what you're letting yourself in for.
Sir Kuno,
Drop the...
Sir
It's all sort...
Oh.
But it's a long... You see... Anyway.
Oh.
Sinning and... Anyway. Then, one...
Christ.
Hellish it was. My sister and I, a few weeks later, it was a great relief. A week late.
But surely...
Aye. You're telling me.
What about...
A twist of... In the end, I could tell it. We spent the whole... Only on the other. Choline.
I see.
That's right. And I'd...
Lucky for you.
Indeed.
I'd like... What about... Surrey Scout?
Not just that. Nearly...
No.
Oh, aye. Real so. As long as...
What can...
Well...
What exactly happened?
Sorry, I'd love...
Oh, now you've got...
Sure. Why not?
What about this...
Aye. You know.
I'm not sure I...
We might have done... Except when we were... Stefan. Then the bear...
Weren't you worried?
No.
What about... Like us?
Oh, boy need...
Sir
It's all... But it's a long... You see... Anyway.
Well...
Then... Hellish it... A few weeks... A week...
But sure...
Aye. You're telling me...
Should we ride out?
Aye. I'd like to head...
North of here.
I wouldn't mind...
And from there?
From there, we'll...
Sure.
What a fine day, eh, brother?
Indeed, brother.
You know what I like best about days like this, Jan?
The scent of chamomile wafting from the hillsides.
Among other things.
Like the rounded hills, rising, purtling, all soft and pink in the sunlight.
And the fertile valley below, spreading wide and inviting.
Dew glistening in a mossy hollow.
The sweet aroma of honey in the air.
The sturdy poplar, standing tall and erect.
Aye. It reminds me of that day. That day where the two of us fucked Fletcher's ma.
Very droll. You'd make a stuffed bird laugh.
Your ma's a stuffed bird. I stuffed her myself.
I can't smell any chamomile.
Well, men, how are things?
May I?
Yes, Fletch?
How shall I put it? I'm a little concerned about the prospects in these parts, Chief.
Oh? How's that?
I've been looking around, and if you'll pardon me, it seems to me that we've been stuck for a long time in the arsehole of beyond.
It's not Paris, France, I'll grant you.
What I mean to say is, I haven't get... Makes me uneasy, Chief.
I see. What about the rest of you?
I don't know what Fletcher's moaning about. There's plenty of booze and loose wenches nearby.
Not to mention fools in the taverns who don't know when to stop rolling those dice.
Dangler?
It's the arsehole of beyond everywhere we go. It always makes me uneasy.
Jakey?
Fletch can complain. I was supposed to get a suit of armor, and all I got was a shitty kettle hat.
Sorry, but they don't do hauberks in girl sizes.
Oh? Well, how did you get yours then?
All right, I appreciate your honesty. No purse of silver will shed blood for you on the battlefield. That's what this company is for. And I hope you never forget the golden rule. You can joke all you want, moan all you want, but nothing will keep your skins in one piece better than trusting your leader, who you choose by your own free will. So don't ever forget that.
Amen.
What do you think we can expect this time, fellas?
Groschen, hidden in a piss pot under the bed. A nice chunk of beef no one there will be eating.
On account of it'd just fall out through the holes in their bellies, eh, brother?
My mouth is already watering, brother, and I ain't even touched a purse yet.
Once you get your hands on some loot, I'll be happy to play you for your hard-earned groschen back at the camp.
Poor old Fletch. Never gets to see the action from close up.
What about you, Dangler? What do you expect to find?
Futility in human suffering, like always.
Always full of good cheer, eh, Dangler? Why don't you take a leaf out of Stone's book? Shut the fuck up.
Jesus, I wish you'd all...
Keep your eyes peeled, though. There might be someone hiding out here still. Look for clues.
Jesus Christ, what a massacre.
If there are any.
They weren't even armed. God almighty. Looks like it happened fast. No signs of resistance. They simply slaughtered them like animals. Kuno will want to know about this. Poor wretch. I found this shield in a shed along with a letter. Seems like someone left us a message.
Show me that. I know that crest. It's the House of Zool. A dangerous lot, God's truth. I don't think we'll find anything else here. We'll stay here a while, just in case. And you should go and report to Radzig what happened.
What do you know about these Zools?
A family of impoverished nobles. They fought in the Margraviate Wars in Moravia. But what they're after in Bohemia, I've no idea.
I thought I could go and search for those raiders. They might not have gotten very far yet.
All right. It's always good to have an extra pair of eyes. We'll keep searching here for a while, and then head back to the camp.
Yeah.
God save you.
God be with. See you later. Take care.
Yeah.
What are you doing here? Tired of
Na
life?
szarás. És pont mikor kedvem...
Come here, lily liver.
Fuck! I'm going to enjoy it. At the chance. At the knees, have you?
combat.
Well, now what do we have here?
Rossajam vagy rossz időben?
You'll get one. Is that the best you can do? Is that all you got? Fucker. Come here, Lily.
Hogy a faszba?
Well, I know. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter. No, curva! You're dead.
You call that combat?
I'll slaughter you. You'll get what for. You're going to cry now. I'm going to enjoy this. Got weak at the knees after... Bring it on.
What's going on there?
You call that combat?
The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
What's the matter? Come on.
So it was you, you son of a bitch. Dear God. Is that all you got?
Christ. Yeah.
God save you.
See you later.
God's blessing. See you later.
Yeah.
I've decided what to build. We're going to build here?
Right here. Ready to start?
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need. All good.
I've decided what to build. We're going to build here.
Indeed. Can we begin?
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly... All good.
Marius, there's work to be done. We're going to build here.
Right here.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly... We've still got the...
Ah.
I'll be back in 2 shakes. Coming right up.
I hope I can be. God be with you. Good health. Bravery. I reigned a. Is. Oh, Jesus. Did you go? But it turned out. Let's. Well, how about a sure? Not. Let's do it then. I'll wager 70 groschen.
That's quite a pile. But I have a feeling fortune's on my side today. I can't wait to see how you throw. No one ever died from throwing dice, you know. That's it. No luck tonight! We'll see. How can you still... Hang on. It was me that threw that.
Here.
That's all.
Hey, I'm dying of thirst here.
Come on, it's time I had a throw.
Sacra.
A bit of practice is what you need, lad.
Time?
You can try.
Sure, whatever. Our wager 9.
I'm in. Why, oh why did I ever agree to this? I'll lose my shirt again. No point in pushing it.
My pleasure. Here.
This'll be the one. That's it. We'll see.
Christ, those
Nah.
wrist. I'll show.
You can't be.
Ah, but I do.
All right. Just remember.
Don't worry.
We'll see whose side Lady Luck is on.
A tankard of ale for me.
I'll be right back with that.
That'll do me.
Here, just as you ordered. Slopped all over again.
Come on, it's time I had a throw. We'll see. Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
Ha! Groschen for me.
Had a got 600 groschen. Oh my God, what have I done? The money was for buying cloth. What shall I do now?
Pour me an ale.
Actually, it wasn't by chance that I ran into you. It was the Virgin Mary who sent me to you.
What are you talking about? Are you trying to make a fool of me?
No, I mean it. My friend Johanka has been visited in her dreams by Our Lady, and she's been passing her message on to the people about amending their ways and repenting for their sins, like playing games of hazard, for example. You see how easily you were tempted into wagering everything you had on dice? You're bringing misfortune down on yourself and your family.
Yeah, you're right. I got carried away. But what am I to do now?
Repent and do penance for your sins. Ask God for forgiveness and swear by the Blessed Virgin never to pick up dice again.
You're right.
Here.
My passion for dice has gone too far. I'll do what you say.
Good, Ambrose.
Listen, Henry.
Here you are.
The money you won from me, do you think maybe I could get it back? I've learned my lesson, I swear. But now I have to go and buy that cloth, and I can't pay for it.
I'm glad you've seen the error of your ways, but you're not getting your coin back. That wouldn't be much of a lesson. This way you won't forget in a hurry.
I beg you, please. If I don't buy that cloth, I won't be able to make those clothes for Sir Sebastian. That could finish me as a tailor.
Oh, all right. If it means so much to you, have your coin back.
Come
But go to church as soon as you get to Kuttenberg and beg God for forgiveness. And say a prayer from me while you're at it.
I will, Henry, I will. In the finest church in Kuttenberg. Thank you.
Yeah.
How did it go with the tailor's wife and her... For the love of God! What have you been doing?
I went to see the tailor's wife, like you wanted.
Oh, and how did it go?
I think it turned out well. Ambrose admitted he was overdoing it with the dice playing and promised to quit.
That's great news, Henry. You've helped him and his wife a lot. Thank you. You're a true friend. I think this is exactly what the Blessed Virgin wants from us.
How are things going otherwise?
You wouldn't believe what happened. One of the bathhouse wenches came to me.
Oh? What does she want?
She said she wanted to find a different job. Something more virtuous. She said she decided to change her life after listening to me on the square.
What, one girl? No procession of penitents?
If I helped one soul onto the right path, it will all have been worth it. If only there were more like that, though.
Yes, indeed. I might know of someone. There's this prostitute in Ledechko. Adela, her name is.
And how do you know her?
I happened across her by chance when I was tracking the Neuhof raiders. Don't look at me like that. She was mixed up with one of them and I had to question her. I wouldn't say she was particularly happy there either.
That sounds promising, Henry. We should try and help her.
But how?
I'm not sure, but maybe we could persuade her to give up what she's doing and find a different job. If she works at the baths, she'll surely have knowledge of some basic things.
What basic things? Laundry?
No, she'd know about healing wounds, health-giving decoctions, bloodletting and the like. And I could certainly use a second pair of hands here.
Well, if you think so, I can go there and see what I can do.
Henry, please try and convince her. I can find a place for her here. Take care. Greetings, Henry.
My word,
So...
I'm at a loss for what. It sounded almost flame. I heaved a sigh. It was the best.
Oh, what about other people?
I'd say they.
Oh, and do you think...
Oh, yes. It was a...
Something like that. We must...
Aha, right. I get it now.
I'm glad you... Thank you.
So am I. How is Miss...
I think he's... Sometimes... I just...
Nah, he'll put...
God be with you.
just make some wood.
Here!
Good day to you.
Have you...
I said, for how long? God be with you.
Coming?
Hey!
If you want to go inside, you'll have to wait until tomorrow. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? You'd better not disturb him.
But she don't dare interfere. Let her listen. Let them all listen. So turn over and shut your damn mouth.
No! Leave me alone, you pig!
What did you say?
I said you're an animal, and I won't do that!
You call me an animal?
Who's there?
Is that any way to talk to a customer, you fucking whore?
What do you think
Get
you're
out.
doing?
Keep
Get the
your
hell
money.
out of here.
I'll have nothing to do with you.
What are you looking for? You'd better not disturb anyone here. If you want to go inside, you'll have to wait until tomorrow.
Christ! Unpleasant.
The gentleman is a little...
I want to talk to her.
You can't nap.
Let me into her right now. Or I swear to God, you'll end up in worse shape than Adela.
You wouldn't. Leave me alone. Take the damn key and leave me alone.
Marush won't let you beat me like that.
Are you yanking my pizzle? I said get out.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm here for Adela.
For Adela? But I paid for that whore.
Don't call her a whore.
She fucks for money, you idiot. She is a whore.
Now you've fucked up.
Ow. You're dead.
What a mess! Couldn't you just have talked to him? I should never have let you in. I don't need
What
any
in
trouble.
God's name have you done?
Gone and sorted it out somewhere else.
I saved you.
Oh my God! Henslin will kill me! If Marush doesn't first.
Everything will be all right.
All right? You said that about Hinnick when you were looking for him. And he ended up dead.
Fuck. I don't need this shit.
Leave this place. I'll help you.
What? Why? What are you on about?
You don't have to live in this rat hole anymore. We'll leave together.
Who gave you that idea?
Johanka.
What Johanka are you talking about, for God's sake?
She's from Skalitz, like me. Just an innocent girl.
They all claim that.
But she really is.
How could you know that?
Because maybe the Virgin Mary speaks to her.
What?
The Blessed Virgin started visiting Johanka in her dreams.
Visiting?
Well, that's how Johanka put it. Like visitations in which she spoke to her.
But why would the Virgin choose her to speak to?
It was only on account of her that the wounded from Skalitz got to Sasau. Although they didn't have it easy there either.
I heard they took them in at the monastery.
Aye, but they didn't exactly bend over backwards to help them there. Johanka had to take care of them on her own. Most of them wouldn't have lived without her. Look, when I came to see her the first time, after Skalitz, she was destroyed. And they wanted to drive her out of the monastery. She could have just gone. But she didn't want to stop helping the others.
But what's any of that got to do with me?
It was Johanka who sent me to you. She had visions at night. And according to these visitations, she believes she has a duty to save sinners.
And you believe in these visitations?
Yes, I believe.
I'd like to believe too.
Well, why don't you try it then?
How? Like I should just drop everything here, pack my things and go off to see someone I don't even know?
Why not?
It's madness. It's like starting all over from the beginning.
And why did you become,
A prostitute.
Yeah.
If you're expecting to hear some touching tale about a poor girl tossed around by fate, you'll be disappointed. I didn't want a husband, and I needed money.
So just for money?
What do you think I do it for? Love? Have you got a problem with that?
Well, yes. Money isn't everything, you know.
Is that right? So you've never been with a bathmaid?
Well, yes, but that was quite another matter.
Oh, a secret mission, was it? They all have some excuse. So what else should I do, in your opinion?
You can just find yourself a different livelihood.
Why? What's wrong with the one I have?
You don't care that you're living in sin.
So? Virtue won't put food on my table.
Man cannot live by bread alone.
I'll wager you've never known real hunger.
Oh, I have. Believe me. But I never sold my soul on account of it.
I wish I had that kind of will. But I still think I'm better off here.
Haven't you ever thought of doing something different?
Like what?
Well, wouldn't you like to help the sick?
That's a lot of work, isn't it?
Yes, but you'd have nothing to be ashamed of.
I suppose not. I'm not sure. I don't think it's all that bad here.
What about when you get older? Do you think the men will still come to you?
That's true, unfortunately.
You can't go on like this forever. You could catch some nasty disease.
What do you know about such things?
I've seen plenty, believe me. Maybe too much.
Oh, sorry. I try not to think too much about that.
Well, maybe you should. The apothecary in Rattay could tell you a lot about the ailments people come to him with.
You know, you might be right about some things.
So you'll leave it?
But how? Where would I go? What would I live on?
Wouldn't you like to help in the infirmary at Sasau Monastery?
Would they let me?
You're a bathmaid who knows something about healing. They'd be glad to have you.
But where will I live?
There, of course. It's modest, but you'll have everything you need.
I'm not used to much anyway.
See then? I reckon you've nothing to worry about.
All right. Will we go right away?
We can go right now. Come on then.
All right. I'll just say farewell to the girls and pack a few things. Mother of God, I'm all in a flutter. To pack up and go, just like that.
You're doing the right thing. You'll see.
Goodbye.
I told you I wasn't done with you yet. I'll hang you up by the balls from the wrong place, the wrong time. Ha!
Come here, Lily.
Bring it on.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Ah! Ah!
Kunda.
Ah!
Way off.
What's the matter?
Cut! Call that combat.
I'll have you! Bring it on! Here! Over here!
Is that all you got?
I told you I wasn't done with you yet.
Well,
I'll
now,
hang you up by the balls from the nearest tree, and then I'll get what I paid for from that.
Is that the best you can do? I'll slaughter you. Is that all you got?
Henry?
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. It's you they were after mostly. And are you all right?
just a scratch or two. Those idiots didn't know who they were taking on.
Good. The sooner we go, the better. I don't want to stay here any longer.
Let's go then.
Goodbye.